Okay, we got our bees from Texas loaded up on the trailer, getting ready to go set them out. Set 2 pallets out at one location, and probably take the other pallet back home until we can get another place dried out, and then we'll deliver it over there. But Thesia helped load, Shannon and Kevin helped load, and it went pretty quick. Took about 30 minutes. The only way to haul bees.
We're out here at the new place where the bees are going to be. It's dark, obviously, and Tom's getting suited up. He helped me already get suited up.
Coal pits.
Yeah, we're at some coal pits, and we're going to drop these beehives off. Alright, we've got 2 pallets unloaded with 4 hives each on them. Yeah, see now Tom's got some light shining on this one over here. And then we got the other one with 4 hives on over here. And then this one he has set up, you have to show it, has it setting up on another pallet, so it's a little bit further off the ground and get clear to the weeds a little bit. And I think he wants to come back and do that with the other one. We'll have to see. And then you can see the bees. We're going to come out and see what's going on. And it's another windy day, imagine that. And we've got Tom's niece here, April, and she's going to observe while Tom puts a new queen into a hive. This is one of the hives that we brought back from Texas, and the beekeeper had said that it was laying only drones, and so Tom's going to introduce a new queen to it, and we're going to watch them. All right, we got Tom here, and we've got April here, and she's got the bee gear on, and we're about to get on it.
Shannon said that this hive with the X on it is a drone layer, so the queen's only laying drone eggs. So we're going to take the frames out of it and go shake them out and put a new queen in it and let all the bees fly back and find the new queen and get rid of the old queen. One of the other hives is supposed to be a real good brood laying queen, so we're going to look at it and figure out which one it is, and probably put another box on top of it so they can go ahead and start filling it out and have another 10 frames to work on. So we're going to check these hives for the good and then we'll take care of the drone layer.
Okay, on this drone layer one, you were saying shaking out the bees off, and then getting rid of the queen that way. So the queen can't fly back, so they'll lose the queen, but then you'll have the new queen in the box, and the rest of the bees will accept her.
Yeah, all the other foragers will come back and come back to this box because they've oriented to it, and then they'll start taking care of the new queen.
Okay.
The good hive is this one here.
Yeah, I would be guessing it was the yellow one that he marked. So he says he's going to smoke them all, since he's going to get into all 4 of them.
It's pretty full, but it's kind of like the second one there, so it's only got about 3 frames probably. We're still working on these outside ones, so need some feed too.
Okay, so we have determined that the one that was marked yellow on top is the one that's going gangbusters, so he's going to go ahead and put the other box on top of it in hopes that maybe they don't swarm, because he'd already seen the queen cell or queen cup. Okay, this is a feeder that Tom took and put down there. This is with the hives that came from Texas, so he put the feeders in there for the sugar water. So he's going to pull it out and put a couple of frames in for the bees to have, and then he's going to put the feeder on top. That makes it easier access for him when he's going to feed them later. So okay, you need another frame. Where is it located?
To be in the back of the pickup, there's a new box with some frames in it.
Okay, I'll go get it. Okay, he's already gotten the other box on top here, and he's got the frames that he wants done. So now he's going to get into this one, the one that needs the new queen.
We put that other queen in there, she'll get busy laying.
Yeah. So, you got honey?
A little bit of capped honey. See all this down here, solid looking, that's pollen. Collect, use it and the honey to feed the...
Yeah, can you see the shiny stuff?
Yeah.
That's where they collect the
Shiny
nectar.
stuff is nectar, which will be honey
It'll be
eventually.
honey later,
This
yeah.
is capped honey right here that they've stored to use for later.
Now, were these empty frames when you put them in there, or, no, or not really, was it? Because you put some other frames.
Three middle ones had bees and brood and honey
Okay.
on them. Yeah, they got just months mostly filled up with pollen.
Huh.
There may not even be a queen in here.
May not be.
There's a drone, 2 drones.
Because I'm not seeing any fresh eggs at all.
How do you tell what's a drone?
It's a little bit bigger than the regular worker bees. If you look up here on the top, let's see if I can point one out. The bottom is kind of short and rounded and dark. There's one right there.
Oh, okay.
Their eyes are bigger. Their
Yeah.
whole body's bigger than the other ones. The queen's kind of like that too, so it's kind of
I always get them confused.
gets
It stresses
confusing.
me out.
Yeah. You see 100 drones in there, you start seeing queens and drones looking alike.
What is that?
That's the queen cup.
Oh, that's the
Or the
queen
queen.
cup that they planted in there.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's cool. Okay, so what they did when they did these splits, April, they came back and they took one big hive or a healthy hive and split the frames up, and then this guy grafts his own queens, and so that's where he put the queen cup.
I don't even think there's a queen in here. She might have went to mate and didn't get mated or something.
Yeah, because I'm not seeing any eggs or anything on that. So you might be just okay to.
Yeah, I think I'll just introduce the queen and
Yeah, because that frame's empty. Well, was that honey on it?
just to shake some bees in there too, I think. That's pollen mostly. There's
Oh no, I was talking about the other
pollen and nectar.
in the next
pretty
frame.
much.
That's what I was looking at.
No,
Does the
it's-
queen normally stay on the inside?
She usually stays on one of these frames that she can lay on. But, like I say, they've almost got everything filled with pollen, or I need to put another frame in there just to so she has a place to lay.
Oh yeah.
See, they just started building that out and hadn't even got it drawn out yet.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna get in here and pull a frame of bees and brood out.
Okay. Now, because this other hive was looking so lethargic and it didn't look like there was a queen at all in there and there was no eggs, so he's going to pull a frame with some brood in it to help give it a boost. And before he puts the actual queen, the mated queen into the hive with it. That got brood? See how pale that wax is too, April? That's all new wax. When you see the older wax, it gets darker and darker over the years. That looks like a pretty good one.
You just have to make sure the queen's not on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you look, see where the ones that are closed up, those are where she's laid eggs, and they've closed up. There's actually larvae in there, and they're going to hatch bees, and that's why it looks different than the honey ones. Okay, so he shook it because he doesn't believe that the queen is on that frame, but if he shakes it, that makes the chances better of the queen not being on the frame, because we don't want to move his good queen to the other hive. We want to keep her into the rustling hive. and that just attaches to the frame like that, huh?
Squeeze them together.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
All right, that's done. Awesome. So the queen's in there, and then there's a little piece of candy in that little cage and stuff, and so the other bees will eat away at that candy, and by the time they eat away at the candy and get to the queen, they will have gotten used to her smell, and the chances are low that they will kill her.